Yo, what is going on? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we have a new little promo going on here. This one was leaked already by myteam themselves. They actually added it on to a collection with a bunch of XP, so you guys can pick up all of these, most of these players, and use them in some challenges and get a lot of XP. So if you guys are excited for this clutch set, make sure you guys smash that like button down below, as well as subscribe if you guys are new. We're on that road to 10k subs by the end of the year. Bit of a hefty one, but we're gonna try. And look at that, we got the refresh and all of the ooh, okay, the card art's pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And we have a reward Diamond Jerry West from this. This is just gonna be like our typical, you know, big promo at the end of the week, which is cool. And we have some pretty solid cards. A lot of these guys should be able to shoot really well, like Ray Allen, and some pretty good defense. So let's start it off with John Paxton. Has 5 gold badges, nice little 6'2" PG, nothing crazy. He can shoot the 3-ball, 88-3. We got a nice midi, you know, it's okay. We got a decent midi. We can play make a little bit. We can get that ball handle boost to speed boost, which is cool. But overall, I don't see John Paxton being absolutely insane. As a decent jump shot with jump shot 36, but nothing crazy. You know, just an average emerald, kind of just like a filler. I'm assuming there probably is going to be some sort of challenge with 3s with him, but you know, that's not bad. Next up, we have the Emerald Mario Ellie, 6'5", not too bad, especially the 2-guard. It's okay at this point in the year. Again, 88 midi, 84, 88 3, 84 midi, which is decent, but he is so slow, no defense, and can't really dunk like that. And the badge is really just, yeah, they're not great. Mario Ellie, again, I really just don't recommend it. Jump shot 31, I don't think that's too crazy. The tendencies are just absolutely awful. Both the Emeralds kind of just look like fillers so far. Shane Battier, 6'8" with a 6'10" wingspan, that could be clutch. Should have the jump shot 40 Nicholas Batum base, which is still pretty good this year. Tendencies, we have a good take charge and pass interception, on ball steal, contest shot, and block. Are all pretty decent, but foul and hard foul a little bit higher than I would want. Decent 75 dropping dunk. Nice 81 shot 3 and good midi. And the defense is okay. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not bad. But no defensive badges in there. Just a few here, including steady. Again, the Emeralds just kind of look like filler cards, so I don't expect too much. Trevor Ariza has 1 gold badge being catch and shoot, but has bronze clamps, which isn't bad. Green machine, he's got hot zone hunter, that's cool. We have an 84 shot 3, 77 midi, some decent speed, which is nice. We got an 80 driving dunk, that's kind of cool. 84 perimeter defense, honestly, not too bad. And Trevor Ariza, jump shot 32. Still waiting on the official numbers to see which jump shots are absolutely insane. So not exactly sure how great that is, but 80 contest shots, pretty decent. Not too bad of an on-ball steal. And his foul and hard foul are low, which is good, but not exactly what you'd want. Kawhi Leonard, 6'7", small forward with a 7'3" wingspan. That's just insane. No gold badges on Kawhi, which is kind of tough, but you know, it is what it is. And only silver and bronze badges, but some really nice silver defensive badges, which is good. But bronze catch and shoot, deep fades, green machine, and clutch shooter, those really aren't going to help us too much. Kawhi is really just meant to be kind of like a defensive guy, and that's really it. Decent shot 3 is 70, decent shot mid is 73, decent driving dunk is 75. Actually, pretty good at this point in the year. A lot of people are dunking with 70 and above, so that's not bad. And the defense is actually pretty good. He's just kind of slow. He can't do anything really other than defend. But Ray Allen jump shot base, which is gorgeous. But ooh, a really high hard foul tendency, which isn't good. But the on-ball steal and contest shot aren't bad. So Kawhi Leonard is okay, but not amazing. Robert Horry, 6'10", small forward, power forward, who is always a lights out shooter, has an 88 3-point shot and 82 midi, which is gorgeous. 85 standing and 70 driving dunk, so he can finish inside a little bit. But Robert Horry is so damn slow, and the defense is literally like non-existent. But clutch shooter, corner special, select release, green machine, not too bad. If I'm being honest, low-key looking a little disappointing, but has the Carmelo Anthony jump shot, which definitely ain't bad. Has a good on-ball steal and take charge tendency, even though he has a 75 steal. Interesting, but it's what it is. Next up, we have Toni Kukoc, 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, who is usually just one of those all-around guys that can do a little bit of everything besides play defense, which is holding true here. We have we have a decent perimeter, but no clamps, no nothing there, which I kind of expect. But 75 standing and driving dunk ain't too bad. Has decent post game. It's not great, but it ain't bad. You know, we could use it. 84 shot 3 and mid range, which is nice. but he's pretty slow, but he is 6'10", so, you know, trade-offs. But catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, hot zone hunter, pick and popper, and steady shooter, all really nice. And the Brook Lopez base, because if you guys didn't know, they actually got rid of the Michael Beasley jump shot base. So anybody that had the Michael Beasley base now has Brook Lopez, but Brook Lopez is still a pretty decent jump shot, so that's good. And his defensive tendencies are absolutely horrid. So Toni Kukoc is going to be a good shooter, but other than that, really not going to give you too much. Ray Allen, we have a 6'5" with 6'8" wingspan, not bad. A 93 shot 3. You guys remember that Ruby Ray Allen last year was just a demigod, and this Ray Allen is going to be just as good. Catch and shoot, clutch shooter, corner specialist, deadeye, and range extender all there, which is beautiful. Even bronze pick dodger, which ain't bad. As an 84 perimeter defense, I feel like that could be good enough to at least give him like silver clamps, but you know, what do I know? Decent driving dunk is 66. Not too slow, not too fast off a floppy play. This guy's going to be crazy. Obviously, the Ray Allen jump shot. Some decent, you know, dribble moves. Nothing too crazy. And tendencies, actually not bad. For a Ray Allen card, that's actually not too bad. And the foul and hard foul are pretty low as well. So at least he can do a little bit of something. So far, Ray Allen definitely is the best card that we've seen out of here. But next up, we got Rip Hamilton, 23 gold badges. This is when it starts to turn, hopefully. 6'6", and I got too excited. A 89 perimeter defense is not worthy enough to get any sort of clamps, which is like what Rip Hamilton is known for, 3-and-D, and we can't give him any sort of clamps. Like, come on, that's a little rough. But 84 shot 3 and 88 mid-range. It was an 86 free throw, which is nice. 75 driving dunk. Again, the 89 perimeter defense, so we can kind of play, but blow bys are going to happen all the time. It's just going to feel tough. Really good or decent defensive tendencies besides the hard foul, which isn't exactly ideal. Jump shot 40, so the Nick Batum base, which is pretty nice, and some decent dribbling moves. Nothing crazy, but definitely nothing too bad. So Rip Hamilton, you know, overall a quality card, but nothing that I would, you know, jump out of my shoes for. Next up, Amethyst Kobe Bryant, who is basically going to be, I think, a better version of the EVO that we got for pre-order, if you actually got him, because I myself haven't gotten my pre-order bonuses, but that's fine. As a 6'6" 2 guard, obviously it's Kobe, he's going to be an absolute god, and as one half badge, which is volume shooter, which is gorgeous. And they gave Kobe bronze clamps, which is actually decent because he's got an 80 perimeter defense. That makes sense. Slightly low perimeter, slightly low clamps. Makes sense. But he also has range extender. We got deadeye. We got catch and shoot, a bronze corner specialist. Some nice finishing badges as well. 83 shot 3, 87 midi, a nice 85 driving dunk. He can speed boost as well off rip, which is amazing. And he's super quick too with an 88 speed. Gotta like that. The tendencies, a decent on ball and decent pass interception, but everything else is... it's a little suspect if we're being honest, and has obviously all of the Kobe Bryant animations, which are always really, really solid. They're never, you know, the best in the entire game, but they're super solid, and it's a Kobe card, so you gotta love it. Absolutely amazing. Next up, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 7'2" with a 7'5" wingspan. Another half badge being deep hooks. Again, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That makes sense. With a 94 post hook. So post hook cheese is back with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and some nice rebounding badges. And they actually gave Kareem Rebound Chaser, which means this Kareem is automatically one of the best centers in the game because they just aren't giving people Rebound Chaser in the beginning of the year. Even the all-time domination reward Artist Gilmore doesn't have any form of Rebound Chaser, which is tough, but that is what it is. 84 midi, a nice 80 standing dunk, 75 driving. Again, the post game's good with the hook, and a good interior, good block at 85, which is nice. He's just slightly slow with good rebounding. Tendencies, contest shot and block shot are okay, but again, I would like those to be a little bit higher, at least like an 80. But is what it is. Still has his Kareem Abdul-Jabbar jump shot 21, which is gorgeous. The same release as like Draws and Petrovic and all that sort of stuff. And the dribble moves, again, they're going to be big man. They're going to be basic. They're going to be normal. Nothing crazy. True ratings, not too bad on him. Not too bad on him. Kareem should be a beast, especially with that post-hook teach. Next up, we have the Amethyst Michael Jordan, 6'6", another one-half badge and fast break finisher. Makes sense. And bronze clamps, even though he has an 89 perimeter defense, that's at least silver if we're being honest. Probably at least gold, but is what it is. As a 69 shot 3 makes sense. They usually don't give early Mike cards any kind of crazy shooting. A nice 85 midi though. 90 driving dunk is going to be straight, and a decent post weight of 74. Can speed boost off rip as well. Awesome defense. If he had clamps, it'd be insane, but stupid quick with a 93 speed, which is really going to help him out, and a 98 on ball steal, which he has a 84 steal, but no form of pickpocket. Makes a lot of sense. We don't have any pickpocket, but then Mike has a 98 on-ball steal with a 84 steal. So that's going to be interesting, but has the Michael Jordan base, obviously, and all the Michael Jordan animations, which again, like Kobe, are usually really solid, but never like top tier. But this Michael Jordan card at this point in the year is really fitting what you want to do in the game. Take a lot of middies, especially off dribble, and drive to the basket straight line with a good speed and dunking everybody. So Mike's going to fit the game really perfectly. And last but not least, for the main set before we get into the reward, is Diamond Jason Kidd, who's looking pretty solid. 6'4" with a 6'8" wingspan. If you guys didn't know, Jason Kidd's release is actually really solid this year. Obviously, it's weird, but the green window is actually pretty decent up there in like the higher end, if we're being honest, especially for big men. So not too bad. And 3 Hall of Fame badges: Teardropper, Needle Threader, and Pass Fake Maestro. I think he's the first card with Hoff Needle Threader, which is huge because it's one of the best badges in the game, especially for guys that play make. Oh, has gold clamps, which is gorgeous. We got Defensive Leader, Pick Dodger, and Pickpocket. We got Dimer. We have tight handles on. Oh yes, please. This Jason Kidd is going to be a god, man. Obviously can't dunk, and the post move is obviously going to be bad, but stupid quick with a 93 speed in everything. Has a nice ball handle, really good defense, and again, we have that good clamp. So check out the tendencies. On ball steals in 82. That's not bad. That's not bad. Decent contest shot, but the hard foul is a little high, I will be honest. And some decent dribbling animations as well. I actually really liked Jason Kidd's cards last year, so this one could be crazy. He has awesome finishing, really good playmaking and defense. The shooting is just going to be a little lackluster, but not too many people are shooting right now anyway. So it's all good. Jason Kidd is looking like a beast. And that wraps it up for the main clutch set. And then we have the reward, Diamond Jerry West, who looks like a beast. 6'2" height with a 6'9" wingspan. And Jerry's release this year is just chef's kiss. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. 4 Hall of Fame badges: Silvery Finisher, Clutch Shooter, Floor General, and Tireless Defender. Oh my lord, look at my guy. Has awesome acrobat and fancy footwork. Also have contact. It's got catch and shoot. He's got dead eyes. Got corner and difficult shots, which is beautiful. We have Needle Threader. We got Dimer, Ankle Breaker, Bailout, and Quick First Step. Also clamps, Pick Dodger, and Pickpocket. A 90 ball handle so he can speed boost. Can't dunk, a little tough, but it's okay. A 93 shot, 3 and an 88 mid. Awesome speed, awesome defense. The tendencies has an 86 on ball steal with low foul and hard foul, which is gorgeous. I would prefer the contest shot to be a little bit higher, but 86 on ball steal, definitely a bad. And he has gold clamps, one of the few PGs that have it. Some beautiful dribbling animations. I was playing with Jerry West like in the quick games on the demo, and his dribbling felt really smooth, really clean. So this Jerry West is honestly going to be quite a solid card, especially because if we were to go to like PGs and then sort by height, 6'6" Lonzo is the tallest, followed by Malcolm Brogdon, Ty Jerome, and Kobe Simmons, who are all stupid short. So right now, a 6'2" PG with Jerry West is actually going to be pretty solid. Really not going to feel that undersized, especially with a 6'9" wingspan. So overall, a really solid set. Let me know who you guys are excited to pick up off of this. Obviously, I think the best cards that you could probably pick up out of this are going to be most likely Jason Kidd, Kobe, and Kareem, the 3. And go big guys out of that. But let me know who you guys are excited to pick up out of this right now. It could be a nice little budget shooter. Like if you guys did enjoy. Again, comment down below who you guys are picking up out of this clutch set, as well if you're going to do the challenges. Subscribe if you guys are new on that road to 7.1K. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video.